Hey guys, welcome to a very special DVD collection update, and you'll see why it's special towards the end of the video, but I got a pretty sizable haul, so built up over a couple of months, admittedly, so let's just get right into the DVDs. To start off, here is the complete animated series of Godzilla 98, or technically titled Zilla because it's not Godzilla, even though this one can breathe atomic breath. This animated series, if you didn't know, serves as a sequel to the movie, which the movie, yeah, we don't like to talk about that, but to some people this series is extremely underrated. So I'll give it a watch and I'll let you know what you think. I mean, not let you know what you think, let you know what I think. Here's the back of the case, and these discs are stacked. Same with the next DVD that also has stacked discs. So there's disc 1, which, yeah, I'll assume because it's 4 discs that each of them is going to have 10 episodes on them. But there's also 2 unaired episodes. So here's disc 2. Disc 3. And disc 4. Next up, we have the Rugrats movie trilogy collection. This includes all 3 theatrical Rugrats movies. And like I said, with the discs in this one, they're stacked. I kind of have a gripe with stacking discs because it might increase the risk of scratching. And there's the back of the case with the special features and the descriptions for all 3 movies. I love how the Rugrats movie still has that episode of Cat Dog on it. And here's the first movie. Second movie. And the third movie. Now, when I was looking through this, the discs were stacked out of order. So the third movie was on top. Second movie was in the middle. And first movie was in the middle. Then the second one was on the bottom. And here's the Mortal Kombat triple feature DVD. I honestly thought this was the first movie on its own because of the case. But you can see this has Mortal Kombat, the original, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and the TV movie Mortal Kombat Legacy. And here's the back of the case. And here's disc 1 with the first 2 movies on one disc, much like how the Ghost Rider collection is. And then here is Mortal Kombat Legacy. Here's another triple feature DVD. This has the Peter Jackson Kong, the original Kong vs. Godzilla, and then King Kong Escapes. I've seen this one. Again, much like Cinemassacre, the gripe is it's too long. About, I want to say endgame long. This, I've only seen the final battle, and this I haven't seen yet, so I'll give those a watch. Here's the back of the case. And Peter Jackson's Kong is on its own disc, while the Toho duology is on its own disc. And here's the original 2 Kong movies in a 2-film collection. We have King Kong and Son of Kong, both from 1933. It's crazy how these 2 came out in 1 year, but that was only because, as like AVGN said, back when these came out, sequels were a new concept, and they wanted the first movie to be fresh in people's minds. So that makes Son of Kong underrated and a bit rushed. So I only got this because I want to see the original, and I've heard that the second movie is severely underrated, so I'll give that a watch too. And here's the back of the case, and both movies are on one disc. And here is Disney Pixar's Cars. It's been a pretty damn long while since I've seen this movie. I'd say late 2000s, early 2010s. whenever this movie came out. It's been forever since I've seen it, but I really like it. I especially like the Dale Earnhardt Jr. cameo. And here's the back of the case. And you can see the special features on there. And here's the disc itself. And if you want this code, hopefully it hasn't expired by now. Because I don't know. Now here's Monsters, Inc. Funny story about this movie. I had this on VHS, but the tape was eaten up by the VCR. So now I finally have a replacement copy, but on DVD this time. This movie I like a whole bunch. And here's the back of the case and the disc itself. And if this code hasn't expired by now, then you can go ahead and use it. I'm not going to give a shit. Now, you know me, I love SpongeBob, so this is one of my favorite episodes. It's To Love a Patty. This, I have fond memories of watching. When I was in middle school, and this is not really personal, but still. It was when my mom used to work at Walmart, and I was going to middle school. I had to wait for one of the teachers to pick me up, so I would be placed in a room and have one of the DVDs that had this episode on it put on the TV. And this episode was the first one on that disc. Even though it's not this specific DVD, it was on another one. But I love this episode. And here's the back of the case with more of the episodes you can find on this. Sorry about the shakiness, it's really hot in this house. Ventilation troubles. Here's the disc. Now, finally, what's in this bag? Now, as in the beginning of the video, the hint was this DVD is one I've wanted for a long time, but I was never able to get it. So, here it is. Get ready. And 3, 2, 1. This is it. Spider-Man the Venom Saga on DVD. This is what I wanted when I was very little. Well, not like super infant little, but you know, younger. But yeah, I really wanted this a whole bunch because Spider-Man and Venom are my favorite Marvel characters. Now to finally have this years later, it's almost like everything's come full circle. Might as well just delete the channel right now. But not really, JK lol. But yeah, this I really wanted a whole bunch. It's 5 episodes of the animated series compiled into a movie, from what I've heard. I might be wrong about that, but I don't know. And here's the back of the case, and the disc itself. And if you want this DVD for yourself, I can provide the Amazon link in the description, so if you want this for yourself, you can go ahead and get it. It's relatively cheap, to be honest. But with tax, then yeah, you're still going to be paying like about $20, $15 for it. But that's it. That's the DVD that I've wanted when I was younger, but I was never able to get it. So that's it for this special DVD collection update. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Special shout out to Draconic Gamer for getting this for me. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Sub to Draconic Gamer, check out Zeta Games 101, OtakumusDragon, and Zetamation 101. And follow me on my social medias. I have Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and I post my art on DeviantArt and Newgrounds. So, this has been Zeta Magnus 101, and you have a good rest of the day.